What's your name?
My name is Maxine Collins. I live in Oslo, Norway. I'm born in England and I have Italian parents. I work within the film industry, and I'm a course instructor around the world. I travel about 80% of the year. I'm also fifth generation vegetarian from my Italian father. All my family have been big athletes, swimmers, boxers, very into health and fitness. I have inherited as a child, I was grown up with organic, whole meal, wholesome food, vegetarian. As I grew up, I kept these habits, and as I travel, it takes a great deal of planning for me. I eat mostly organic food, mostly vegetarian. If I can find organic wild fish, I eat this as well. When I travel, I usually have to pack and make and prepare and order stuff that I can bring with me. For example, a hotel breakfast is actually, I'm allergic to eggs. That could have been a solution, but it's very difficult for me. I'm allergic to milk. Finding alternative milks, for example, alternative breads, healthy bread with whole grains and no white flour, this is non-existent, I find, when I travel. Any kind of buffet, this can work for me, but it's not always you feel the produce is local or organic. And it really annoys me. It makes me feel, I always feel a little bit ill when I come back from my travels, and that's due to the fact that I have not been able to find the correct foods.
And normally when you have to choose a hotel or a restaurant, what's your habits? Are you going to internet, or what do you do?
Yes, I go to the internet, or I ask people I know in my network.
And which kind of researches do you use to do on Google?
Sometimes for example, if I want to find a restaurant, a vegan, raw food restaurant, I will just put this into Google and the place I'm staying. I can use TripAdvisor, hotels.com. When I travel to faraway places, I can use Lonely Planet. I like the way Lonely Planet can give you some tips that are not too commercial.
Okay, and what can you suggest to hoteliers or to restaurant entrepreneurs? What solution do you expect to find, or what you can suggest to them to do for you?
I could suggest that they would pay more attention to nutrition, for example. The way the world now knows so much about this, that they will implement that into their breakfast buffets, into their menus. They could have vegan alternatives, gluten-free alternatives, but often gluten-free you can find in a restaurant, but in a hotel. But it's not quality. The quality is really bad of gluten-free products, usually with wheat, you know, like lots of sugar, yeast, that kind of thing. I think they could hire a nutritional expert for their hotel, and they could put together a special kind of dietary needs. Also normal food for the normal people, but also a much greater selection.
Do you think vegetarian, vegan, that kind of people are just niche, or they are more people?
Sorry, what was the question?
Vegan people, vegetarian, or even people with allergy to food, are they niche, do you think, or?
No. I mean, I live now in Scandinavia. Maybe there's less vegetarians in Scandinavia because of the climate. But I think generally in the south of Europe, England, America, there's many, many people are into vegetarianism, veganism, raw food, organic produce, local produce.
What would you say to that entrepreneurs that think it's a cost for us? It's just a cost. If we have to implement this kind of foodstuffs, for us it's a cost. What would you respond to them?
I think the cost they would get back for it would be an investment in spreading a very good rumor for that special hotel. It will attract more people that care about health, care about nutrition. Many highly successful people, many successful business people, they are educated in this field. And I think people that travel, they need to perform often, whether they're on holiday, whether they're on a course, whether they're doing business. They need to feel good because they're not in their home, and they need the opportunity to be as healthy as they could in their own home.
Thank you very much, Maxine. You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Thank you.